me something. Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper with me.
Hey everybody, it's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for another pick a card, y'all. So today we're gonna be going in with how are you shining? Okay, how are others around you, even on the internet or wherever you post up? Okay, how are others around you seeing you shine? So of course we have our three piles here. We have pile number 1 with the Fool card, pile number 2 with Patience, and pile number 3 with the Call, or Temperance and Judgment. So you guys want to close your eyes and you want to meditate over the energy of the piles for a couple of seconds, and you want to pick the pile or the piles, if it is more than one, that calls out to you, and we're gonna get right into it. So how are you guys shining? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose the Fool, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. But right off the back, okay, with the Fool card, this just lets me know y'all ain't scared, okay? Y'all not scared to take a risk, to do something new, to go off on a new adventure, to start a new beginning. I feel like pile number 1, you shine because you aren't afraid to start over, okay? You aren't afraid to be like, this ain't right. I don't like how this is making me feel. I don't like how this is going on. Let me go, back to the drawing board and let's do this again, okay? I feel like my pile number 1, it's like y'all know, I just heard you're not gonna treat me bad. So it's like you know how you deserve to be treated, even if that's yourself. Like you wouldn't even keep yourself in a situation that you don't like or don't want to be in for too long if you can control it, right? So my pile number 1, y'all shine because, again, y'all aren't afraid to take new risks. Y'all are not afraid to get out of a bad situation, okay? Y'all will not let a situation dull your energy, okay? You'd rather spend time going after what you want and taking more risks to get to a better place than stay stagnant. So that is beautiful, pile number 1. Let's get into the cards. We already know y'all some risk takers, okay? Y'all like to go off on your own and start new things when the time is right. I feel like I'm hearing elusive. Like my pile number 1, y'all also might shine because you don't mind spending time alone. I feel like pile number 1, if people, like if you want to do something and if other people aren't necessarily trying to do it, if it's something that you really want to do, you're going to just be like, hey, I'll just go by myself. I'll think about myself today, okay? I don't really need a crowd, especially if y'all don't want to come in. I'm not about to dull my energy, okay? So I'm not saying you're alone with pile number 1, but it's just you're not afraid to be alone, and it's not like you enjoy that alone time when you get it, okay? We have good fortune. Invite the magic in. Oh my gosh. I love this for y'all, pile number 1. I feel like you just shine in general. Okay, I feel like people think that you are lucky. And I feel like my pile number 1, because of everything I was saying with this first card, I do feel like y'all are just more optimistic than the general crowd, if you know what I'm saying. It's like you'll get caught up in a bad situation and you'll think, oh, okay, well, how can I get out of this? What are the solutions? Instead of really going over the problem over and over again, if you get what I'm saying. You're more focused on the outcome and positivity, and you don't want to keep yourself stuck in thoughts and patterns and mindsets that are going to keep you in the same circumstances that you're trying to find your way out of. Okay, I feel like my pile number 1, you guys could be very childlike. You guys could be very innocent. Even if you're older in age, your spirit is still young, okay? Or you give off, again, like that childlike essence. Or like I said, you're wanting to take risks. You're wanting to try things new. You have the spirit of a child when it comes to not letting how what you've seen in the world or what you have been through, get to you or take away from the life that you still have to live. You know how children, they haven't experienced much, okay? So they're more willing to take risks. They're more willing to get out there. When you get older, you get more mature. You see a lot more things, so that kind of makes you more cautious. But I feel like you guys, I'm not saying you just go out here and do anything, okay? I'm not saying that you're not cautious, but it's like, again, you're more optimistic than most when it comes to taking risks or when it comes to doing something new. I feel like my pile number 1, y'all are not afraid to pursue y'all goals. I just heard black sheep. Okay, so you might be different than your family. All right. We have in Capricorn, as I was talking about goals. Look, Capricorn. My pile number 1, what makes you guys shine is that you see a plan and you go right after it. You know how to set the goals, and you know how to do what it has to do to get to where you want to be. Okay, not only are y'all playful and childlike when need be, but y'all also have structure when it's time. Y'all also know how to get down and focus when it is time. And it's like, I feel like you guys kind of confuse people a little bit, because you get all this stuff done in the background, but you know, to everybody else to just see somebody, you know, childlike and playful and optimistic and wanting to try new things. They don't really know all of the work that goes into being who you are and doing what it is that you do. Okay, so I really love this for you, pile number one. You have a good energy, you have a good spirit. All right, you're not letting things take away from that. We have servant here. All right, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. I just talked about you guys' this heart. It's a purity to this pal. I love it. Okay, people might even refer to you guys as angels. Like, people might say that to you guys a lot, like, oh, you're an angel, you're so sweet. I'm just feeling like sweetness all over this pal. Okay, you shine because you don't help others to get something. You help others because that's just what you want to do. That's just who you are. I feel like with this pal too, I'm hearing no spite. And it's not to say that you don't, you know, have ideas or thoughts of like wanting to get back at people for the crazy stuff that they may have done to you. But it's like, I feel you won't ever do that. This gives me the energy of like, people can do whatever to you and you're going to be like, okay, that's your karma. You did what you did. But that don't mean I got to do something back and put negative energy out into the world on my side, right? So I feel like people could do certain things to you and you won't act because you know the universe got your back. Okay, you already know that people's karma is already decided before they even did what they did. Okay, so I just feel like you don't let people change who you are or what you would do. You just let the universe handle it, and that's a beautiful attitude to have. Okay, don't be out here creating your own karma by trying to give it to somebody else, y'all. Okay, don't be doing that shit. Okay, make sure you are always acting in the way that serves you. Make sure you're acting in a way that will allow you to sleep peacefully at night, right? So we got Prince, okay? Romantic charm and potential for power, okay? I'm gonna say Prince, Princess, okay? I feel like, yeah, this just keeps flowing, pile number one. I just get this like childlike, now I'm getting like a fairy tale like energy, like the ideal type. Okay, it's like you're a lot of people's dream person. Okay, I feel like you are a lot of people's ideal person. Maybe a lot of people look up to you. You inspire people. People really like your ideas and your beliefs about life. Okay, and this could just be people you know on a daily day. Maybe people even come to you for advice. Maybe people even look to you when they're trying to focus on their goals or better themselves as a person. I just feel like my pile number one, like I just keep hearing the word angel, sweetness. Okay, I'm hearing the song Angel by Anita Baker. All right, but pile number one, you just shine because you are helpful. You aren't spiteful. You not only can move like a child and take risks, but you also know how to buckle down when it's time to do so. We have get grounded. Oh my God. As I say all this stuff, the card is coming out, y'all. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay? Getting grounded. So you know how to take ideas and ground them. We have balanced spirituality and practicality. Yes. Full moon in Pisces. I love this energy, pile number one. You guys could like be heavily into spirituality, meditation, or like I said, just bettering yourself, growing as a person. It's the right amount of like doing the work spiritually to manifest, and also doing the work physically, really taking that action and doing what needs to be done. Like, I just keep feeling like y'all ain't scared. That's how I keep hearing it, pile number one. Y'all aren't scared to take a leap. We have beauty. Yes. The energy here is definitely very beautiful. I feel like you guys could also be very conventionally attractive. Okay? And I feel like that kind of shocks people because it's like, dang, how the hell you pretty on the inside and the out? And be like, yep, but I am, boo. I am. You ain't never met nobody like me, boo, period. That's what y'all gotta say, because this really is like a rare energy. All right, you have a good heart, good face, good beauty, okay? And you have a good mindset as well. We have patience. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and it's coming out right under this servant card, which leads me to believe that you guys aren't just in it for the look, right? When you helping somebody out, you like actually want to make sure you actually help them, okay? You're not somebody that's just trying to go and pass the time and be like, oh, I did it. You somebody that actually likes to make sure the person likes the job that you have done or it has actually been helped, okay? You ain't here for play. So if like maybe, okay, let's say if you're a tutor or something and the person that you're tutoring, they don't necessarily get it in that hour, you aren't afraid to stay the extra 20 minutes to help them really understand what they need to get. Or if you can't stay, you aren't afraid to assist them and give them tools that will help them better themselves to the point where they need to be, right? I just feel like you guys are about the effort. You're about the outcome, not about just getting things done and passing it on to the next. You get what I'm saying? And last but not least, we have destiny, guys. I just feel like with this power, like y'all are very, I keep hearing like out of this world. It's like y'all could be really heavily into the law of attraction or like I said, spirituality. But it's like nothing gets y'all down. And I do feel like y'all have been through some difficult things, especially with this Capricorn energy here. You know how to be disciplined. You know how to be structured. But it's just such a beautiful balance and mix of like childlike energy and curiosity and taking risks, but also knowing how to structure those risks once you have taken them and really, you know, get to the goals without letting all the newness come over you and distract you from what you really need to be doing. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you, pal number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace. Hey, pal number 2, if you chose patience, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Let's see what is coming out for you guys. But let's first start off with patience. So how do you shine? Pile number 2. Okay, I'm first and foremost hearing that some of you guys are mothers or parents, okay? Or you're just really good with children. All right, you have patience. You see this woman? Oh, she's so beautiful. She's feminine. She's poised. Okay, so one thing this tells me, pile number 1, y'all could be under, not pile number 1, I'm sorry. Well, maybe you want to check that pile out since I did say it. The patience card did come up in that pile. But back to what I was saying. I just feel like you guys could just be under like all of this stress when it comes to taking care of other people. Maybe some of you guys are even caretakers. But I'm just feeling like a very like nurturing or caring energy. Even this could be taking care of yourself, but like you could be under all this stress but just still look poised and still look good, and can't nobody even tell. Can't nobody even tell that you have a lot to do or that you're going through it. So I feel like you shine because people do know that you have a lot on your plate, but they also see you still out here doing your thing. See you still out here getting to the bag, grinding it out, right? I feel like with this patience card, I think that you guys not only have a lot of patience with people, but a lot of patience with yourself, which is why you are able to have patience with a lot of people. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't have no patience, okay? I get irritated quick. So this is a beautiful quality to have, okay? Knowing how to be patient with people and allow yourself to really help them. And helping yourself as well. This is beautiful, pile number 1. 2. Oh my God, I keep saying pile number 1. Oh my God, oh my God. Pile number 2. This is beautiful. Let's keep going. We have memories. Cherished memories of loved ones. See, yeah, with the loved ones here, I really feel like you guys are really nurturing, really caring. Okay? But I also do not feel like it's to the point where it's at your expense, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if somebody needs help, you're more than happy to help them. But if you having a bad day, it's just like, bitch, I'm having a bad day. I can help you tomorrow. So, yes, you know how to take care of other people, but you also know how to take care of yourself within reason and not at too much expense of yourself when you're taking care of other people. I feel like you guys are really connected, maybe to like your grandparents or just people older than you, your elders, and I feel like that makes you shine. People really love how connected you are with your history and your family. Okay, maybe your family is well off and that makes you shine. Okay, or you just have a really good solid support system and village, and they're a part of you doing all that you do. We have Pisces here. Pisces energy, that dreamy energy. Okay, it's like a dream. I feel like, guys, what makes you shine, what is going on with this pal? I just get like, y'all are in the role. Maybe you guys could be teachers as well. Teachers, therapists. Y'all are in some type of role where you take care of people and you do it very, very well. You guys are very empathetic. That makes you shine. You know how to connect with people on a level that many other people can't connect with. I feel like you guys, again, like this love, this empathy that you have for other people, I feel like, you know, you also have it for yourself, which is amazing. Okay, it's hard to sometimes strike that balance, or this could be the sign that you should work on that. But either way, I feel like you guys shine because of how attentive you are to others and yourself. I don't want to make this all about other people, but I just feel like that is the beauty people are noticing within you, really, truly, that you're a nurturer and that you are amazing at just taking care and having positive energy. Okay, we have child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Yeah, I feel like my pile number 2, again, just a very optimistic energy. Okay, not letting anything or any circumstance get you down. Okay, seeing the beauty in even the most tragic situations. Okay, some of you, I'm even hearing like, maybe if you do have elders or grandparents or great grandparents that have passed on, it's like, even though that did hurt you, you're still like always thankful for the memories that you did have or that you do have, right? And you're always thankful for the relationships and the connections that came into your life, even if it was only for a season. I feel like this pile is very grateful for connections. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people are very grateful for you. I feel like what makes you shine is you're trustworthy, and I just feel like you are a safe place. I'm hearing safe haven. We have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. I'm also hearing escape, but not in a bad way. It's like somebody could be having like just a terrible day, and they could come to you, and it's like the conversation that they have with you, even if you guys aren't talking, even if they are just in your presence, it feels like they're not escaping in a bad way, but they're like just temporarily out of the situation or the mindset that has been giving them stress. Like, you are really good at calming people and helping people sit in a more positive energy, even if it's only for a few minutes. Okay, you know we fluctuate, but I feel like you can really help calm people down or get people to a better headspace. You're really good at that, pile number 2. So confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. I feel like with all of this that I am seeing, and we got Leo and Pisces energy, it's almost like pile number 2, like y'all have been through something really traumatic. This could be like just an experience, an emotional experience. This could also be maybe like you were physically ill. But even though you have went through this difficulty, that was a part of you becoming who you are. I feel like you feel the things that may have happened to you negatively in the past are the reasons why you're so beautiful now. Beautiful and understanding. We have nourishment, and these cards they kind of look the same. This kind of looks like a darker version of this card in some ways with all this going on, but this literally just all ties in. Nourishment, you know how to give that care to others, taking care. Pile number 2, I hate that this is about like other people, but like this is really the truth. This is how you shine. And some people are really just meant, I'm not saying that's all you're meant to do, but some people are just meant to take care of other people, and some people love it. Okay, and if you are a part of the crowd that loves it, which I am sure you are, maybe not all the time, because you do need to give energy to yourself, but I just feel like you have a very, very good heart. Okay, and you want to do the things that you do. It's not for show. We have companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Yeah. Pile number 2, you are loyal to the end. Not that you let people sit up here and play with you. I do feel like you can stand up for yourself, okay? Or maybe this is something that you're trying to work on. But I feel like I'm hearing you got a friend in me. I feel like pile number 2, your heart is so good that you would even help your worst enemy, okay? You would even help your worst enemy out of a situation. If you would help them as much as you could, right? I don't feel like pile number 2 holds grudges. And I feel like pile number 2 just doesn't believe that it's worth it. I feel like I'm hearing it takes too much energy to be mean. I would rather just be myself. We have passion ignited here. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be teachers, or you could be mentors. You could just really have a passion for helping people younger than you, or helping people that need you, need your opinion, need your energy. Okay? We have sacral chakra to end it with. And sacral chakra right under creating heaven on earth. So you really truly create your own reality, pile number 2. And all the good that you get literally is because of all the good that you put out. So keep putting out good, pile number 2. And I'm not saying that you putting it out to get all the good that you get back, but that is definitely one of the major reasons. You know, you get what you give. So keep shining, keep being you, pile number 2. Keep having this patience, keep nurturing yourself and caring for others. And just acting in a way that you would want to be treated, even if people aren't giving you the same back, right? So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 3. If you chose the call, welcome to your reading. The call or judgment. So let's get into it. Okay, listen. Before I even say anything, I'm just feeling like this is a very strong energy. Okay? And I feel like one of the main reasons why you shine is because you're not afraid to tell them when and what to do. You're not afraid to tell the motherfucker where to go and what to do. It's like I keep the energy like, don't play with me. Okay? I feel like you are a I don't want to say strict. I do not want to say strict. I just want to say it's like you got it together, okay? And you're not afraid to get people in order. You're not afraid to set the record straight. I'm just feeling like pile number 3, it's like y'all are in charge, okay? Y'all know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing New York. Y'all know New York from the Flavor of Love. How she be like, I'm the HBIC. I'm getting that. I'm getting HBIC energy up in here, okay? So you guys might be leaders. You guys could be CEOs. You guys could be bosses, entrepreneurs, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like you're in some position of authority and people do respect you. And they also like you. It's not like they respect you out of fear. They respect you because you're chill, down to earth, but also don't play with me. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling here. We have dreams. We have believe in your dreams. Yeah. So y'all definitely could have followed a more innovative path, and y'all could have did y'all own thing. Y'all followed y'all dreams. Y'all followed y'all goals. Y'all have worked really hard. I'm also feeling like y'all are very beautiful. Okay. Very beautiful. This card gives, okay, this part gives sexy. You see how she all red and glowing and shit? Like, this is beautiful energy. But I feel like for my pile, I'm also hearing untouchable. Okay? I'm hearing untouchable. But with these 2, I just really feel like I have some girl bosses here, or some CEOs, entrepreneurs, and y'all are in the position of leadership. Y'all are shining because you're in the spotlight, because whatever you're working on is yours. Okay, or maybe this is even at your job. Maybe you are a leader or in a position of authority at your workplace. Okay, and people just really feel like you live in large and in charge. Okay. We have Neptune, inspire others with. Okay, sacrifice, the idealization of, y'all know Neptune is the planet of dreams as well. And we're getting this, and we also getting dreams. Believe in your dreams, okay? So this lets me know that a part of the reason why you shine, pile number 3, is because you believe way farther than you see, okay? You believe something is happening, or something can happen, if you just keep working for it, keep going for it, if you keep sacrificing and doing what it is that you need to do to keep the dream alive. So if this is even you, like, if you're not an entrepreneur, and if you have like a job or you're trying to get promoted and keep going up and climbing that corporate ladder, that could be the same. Like, you believe and you see yourself in the position that you want to be in, right? We have Knight here. Okay, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Y'all know, y'all ever seen what's that movie called? Is it called Horrible Bosses or something like that? And like their bosses were all just like off the chain and crazy as hell, and not having respect for other people and just thinking they could do whatever the fuck. I feel like you guys are in a boss leadership position, but you don't treat people like that, okay? You don't treat people like they're disposable. You treat people like you value them, because you actually do, okay? I'm hearing no footstools, okay? You're not just sitting up here just thinking that you're just above all else and using people as your footstool, right? I feel like by pile number 3, you just understand the value of a good team, which is another reason why you shine in your leadership position. I feel like pile number 3, you also are very inclusive. We have Monk Nun coming out. So I feel like you shine if you're into like the law of attraction and spirituality and all those type of things. Whatever it is you subscribe to, maybe you do your ritual, spiritual bath, whatever it is that you do, that makes you shine. Whether that be the manifestation ritual is working for you, or that be the people seeing that you do them. I feel like the people that know you, maybe they even come to you with spiritual advice, or they come to you about their goals and their dreams because they're so inspired by you. But I feel like whatever you do that's like more working so with the law of attraction or growth or your spirituality, that really makes you shine. People appreciate your beliefs and ideals because it inspires them, okay? Maybe it was the case where you were religious before, you had a religious upbringing, and you really truly broke out and you found your own beliefs, okay? You started really doing your research and really meditating and doing what works for you when it comes to your spirituality. And that's appreciated by people, because a lot of people can't do that, okay? It's more common for people to be just staying in the patterns or staying in the religions that they grew up in. All right, I feel like now we're seeing a lot of shifts, and people are finally taking that leap to just, you know, adopt their own beliefs and to go by their own script. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be serious, okay? Like I said, I'm getting a healthy balance of, okay, I'm the fun boss, but also don't play with me, okay? I can take you to have a good time, but also you still have that respect, right? So whatever role that is you're in, I feel like these are the people that you lead in some way. So the people that you lead admire you, and they admire your ways, and they feel like you shine because of everything that I have been saying. And they feel like a major thing is respect. All right, even though you're in charge of people, it's like they still get respect from you, okay? You give respect as well. You're not one of those people that just thinks, okay, I'm above you, so you just gotta respect me. No, like, you want it to go both ways. A win-win outcome is a forecast. As I say, that full moon and Libra, balance. I feel like you shine because you want everybody to win, okay? You feel like everybody is on a team. Like, you don't believe in all that one-upping competition. It's like, you know what is for you is for you. All right, so that is a beautiful energy to have, my pile number 3, because I keep saying this, a lot of people don't got this, so that must mean y'all rare, okay? You know, there's a lot of competition out there in people's heads, but the fact that you guys don't even do that, you just know that you're gonna win in your lane because you're the only one in your lane, is beautiful. And that's why you shine. You don't have any malicious energy towards other people doing the same things that you want to do, because you know what is for you is for you. We have pleasure here. Yeah, my pile number 1 with this pile number 3 with have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, and pleasure. Y'all aren't afraid to have fun. Okay, y'all not afraid to kick y'all shoes off and have fun, maybe even take risks. You know what the energy this is reminding me of? Like the babysitter that takes you to go see, I'm sorry, like the babysitter that takes you like to go get ice cream or to do something even though the parents said that even though the parents said that they couldn't do it, okay? Not to be like defiant, but like this just reminds me of like I'm a cool mom, okay? Like you still know that authority is there, that respect is there, but you know, I still let you have a little fun on the weekend sometime, like type of energy, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a nice healthy balance, you know, knowing when to be structured and knowing when to be like, okay, let's connect a little bit, we could break the rules a little bit, as long as we get back to work we could do a little something. All right. We have heartache and loss here. So what is this pile number 3? Maybe you guys have been through something really tough, or the people that you lead have seen you get through things that have literally broken your heart, and you're shining because you still showed up. You still showed up even if you feel like you couldn't show up for yourself, or even if things weren't going as great as they had been going in your life, okay? I feel like this has to do with like a group or like a work setting, or like again like the people that you're the boss of. So if you're a teacher, your students, okay? If you're on the business, your employees. You get what I'm saying? So last but not least, we have emotional loss here. This is really interesting. I'm gonna actually put some clarifiers to see what this is about. But this could just mean pile number 3, you've been through some things. You've seen some things, okay? And you don't want to stay in a position where you're keeping yourself down because of those things. We have Knight of Pentacles here. Night. And then we have 7 of Cups. I feel like also maybe you had gone through like some type of breakup or some type of separation, and the people that look up to you saw this and saw how you carried yourself and maintained yourself through it, and they started admiring you and looking up to you even more, okay? It's like something, a heartache or a loss happened, and you got back on your feet. You took your time to go chase after the things that you wanted to do, and you made that happen, and people are seeing that, and so that's how you shine. You took lemons and made lemonade, okay? Made chocolate cake. So that's what I am getting for you, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.